to show you my first guest tonight has starred in such films as A Fish Called Wanda, True Lies, and, of course, Halloween. Now, starting tomorrow, you can see her in Halloween H20. Let's take a look.
You've heard the story.
Who hasn't? Michael Myers. It's like 20 years ago, right?
1978.
What happened to the sister? She died, right?
No, she faked her death. Hoping and praying every year that her brother won't find her.
You're telling me the truth?
Now do you want a drink?
Yeah.
Please welcome the original Scream Queen, Jamie Lee Curtis. You love that?
I love that.
Those guys are the best.
That was a terrible clip.
What?
Cut into the clip at a really bad place.
Oh, did we pick that clip?
Well, you picked the bad part of it.
We're not so good at this.
I'm mad at you.
Why are you mad at me?
Because I'm sure most people here don't know it, but you have pictures of all of your favorite celebrities on the walls lining the dressing rooms, and there are no women. And I'm not on there
That's
either.
not true. There are women up there.
There are no women. Who are the women?
Andy, help me out here.
Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper is on the wall?
Lauper, okay, there's a woman.
But you acted like she's not really a woman.
But
You
there
know?
are about 25,
Oh,
there are
Cyndi
about
Lauper.
25 men,
Right.
and like Cyndi Lauper.
I think maybe you didn't give a close enough look. I bet you it's an exact 50-50 split.
Oh, I guarantee you it's not, and basically we should just stop now and leave, but I won't do that. So, I'm just telling you that
You
that's
want more
not
women
okay.
out there? Okay, we got to do that.
I brought you presents.
You brought me a present?
Oh, sure I
Yeah, I'm
did.
getting mixed signals from you.
I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you.
What's going on with our relationship? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. There's this anger and then a gift. What's the...
You're wearing rust, too. I like it.
Man, I'm really confused.
I like to kind of mix it up a little, you know.
All right.
Okay, here's your present.
They
Just
didn't
stay
tell me what this was. They set it out and they said I'm not allowed
just
to know.
now I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Wait.
Cool.
Just
Oh, great, a
don't do
giant
anything.
bag.
Okay. There is somebody who's as famous as me. I am famous for, I'm the Jamie Lee Curtis of horror movies,
Yeah.
Scream Queen.
Yeah.
A man named Hugh McMahon.
Right.
You close your eyes for a minute.
Okay, eyes are
Everybody,
closed.
now don't say a word, anybody. Wait. You close your eyes for a second. Don't
Okay,
say
my eyes are
anything.
closed.
Don't say anything.
Not saying a thing, baby.
Okay, dim the lights, please.
Okay. All right.
What this is Hugh McMahon cut your face into a pumpkin.
Oh, my God.
Look.
You know, do you realize that there's an implied insult that my head fits a pumpkin perfectly?
He is the world champion pumpkin carver.
That's very good. That's
Yeah.
very cool looking.
It's a used pumpkin
Why?
because you can't find a pumpkin in the middle of the summer.
Oh, right.
So what happened is
Yeah.
he actually freeze-dried one of his award-winning ones,
Right.
which was back here. And when we knew
Wait
we
a
wanted
minute.
to bring this present to you,
You couldn't even give me my own pumpkin? Who's this guy? Who the hell is that? It's Cher, everybody. She's had a hard year, yeah.
I'm just going to blow it out.
Okay, all right. Now, that's,
Then I would set fire to your stage. And
that is very cool. Thank you very much.
you're
for-
welcome.
for
That's my
sending-
gift.
That's very nice of you.
I didn't get one.
What's going on? You can have anything you want. I have 25 pictures of male celebrities in the hall.
Al Roker is on your wall.
But he's wearing a dress. He's wearing a dress.
Hasselhoff is on your wall.
David Hasselhoff. You have to put Hasselhoff up. That's the biggest show in Germany. You have to have it. Hey, can you take... Well, we need to take a quick break right now.
Oh, I'm gone now.
No. You're gonna come back, but we spent so much time looking at my fat head that we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, more with Jamie Lee Curtis. So stick around. Jamie Lee Curtis, I'm Pumpkinhead.
I'm a little upset.
You're upset
I
about...
really want him closer.
You want Andy closer?
I do.
His name is Pure Power.
There
you go. All right.
No, it's just
And I'm happy, too.
Yes, I know.
He gets to cuddle with you, and I get
that
to...
every Halloween now for the rest of your life.
Yeah, secondhand pumpkin.
Okay.
All right.
Hugh McMahon.
Hugh McMahon.
You now owe him so much.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's a good thing I have a fat Irish face, 'cause it lends itself so nicely. Me and Ted Kennedy make good pumpkins. I want to talk about this movie.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to try and help promote it, and I know you're not up for that, but I'm going to do my best here. We had William Shatner on the show.
I know.
About, I don't know, it was like a year and a half ago, and he started saying that the Mike Myers character in Halloween, the original, that character, the mask, is a William Shatner mask. Now, we thought he was off his medication and was insane and babbling, but is that true?
No, when he did Rocket Man, he was off his medication. No.
It's a very good version, I think. He's quite a crooner.
Yeah. Actually, the truth is, as hard as it is to find pumpkins in July, trying to find Halloween costumes in March of 1978 was the same thing. And they wanted a human face, and the only one they could find at one of these old costume houses was a William Shatner mask where they took all the facial features off and spray painted it white.
Right, because I've always found him subliminally very frightening, but I haven't known what it was. Now it's clear.
Him.
He's a very nice man. He's been good to us. Now, speaking of frightening, your mom is in this movie. No, that's not a frightening thing. No, I'm completely innocent. She's in this movie with you, and she is known for one of the great screams of all time.
Yeah.
Probably equal to your scream.
Well, I'm not sure.
We have
Anymore?
We have actually still photographs of both of you
We do?
screaming at the top of your lungs.
There.
And this would be nice on the piano when you're home, I think, for both of you.
The truth is, my mother actually has that picture up in a frame. At
Really?
our house. Yeah.
Now, does she...
At our house, I don't live with my mother anymore.
Does she critique...
I'm
really?
married for a long time.
I still live with my mom. Yeah.
You know, you're shorter than people think.
Well, because on TV, they shoot me so that I look like I'm 5'8", and I have the voice of an 11-year-old boy. So those things combine whenever I walk down the street. People don't know that I'm like 7 feet tall and incredibly masculine.
I know that.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But what I wanted to get into with the screaming was I was curious if your mom critiqued your scream at all, or if you... I mean, how does that work? When your mom's famous for a great movie scream and you're famous, do you practice together? Do the two of you get in the backyard and just start screaming at each other? No, dear. Ah! No, ah! I mean, how does it work?
Something just like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All my fantasies come
They're
true.
in the kitchen, usually. No, you know what? My mother criticized. She doesn't critique me.
Right.
Do your parents critique you? Do they call you after a show and go, you know, son?
My mom only cares that I'm polite. That's all she cares about. We could have the worst show in the world. I could fumble through an entire interview. I could be drunk. Andy could be babbling. And it happens. And my mom will call up afterwards, and I'll say, Mom, it was a dreadful show. And she said, I thought you were very polite all the way through.
Well, you are.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Well,
you don't put makeup on your hands. My husband was discussing this.
Don't tell them this stuff.
Can I discuss?
Well, no. Why would I put makeup on? What should I put makeup?
My husband was discussing just today.
Right.
That Johnny Carson wouldn't wear makeup on his hands, and if he did this, like this, you'll notice that the skin tone is different. That there's makeup, and then there's not makeup.
I'm so sickly pale all over that it doesn't really matter.
That Johnny Carson didn't want makeup on his hands either, and I find it interesting that you have none on yours.
I'm doing all interviews like this from now on. So tell me, when you were making the movie, why H2O?
20 years.
Oh, it's H20 years?
Basically.
So it's not on water. A lot of people are going to be confused. They're going to be like, hey, let's go see the Halloween where they're underwater fighting, and they're going to go there, and you're going to have to walk through the theater and go, no, H20 years.
I think they'll figure it out.
Oh. Well, I don't know what's happened here. You yelled at me. You threw a pumpkin at me.
I complimented you on your rust.
That's the lamest excuse. That's the nice thing that happened tonight. All right. Well, Halloween H2O opens tomorrow night.
And it's scary and fun.
August 5th. Scary and fun, which is an impossible combination. And I think you're lying. And you have a new children's book coming out in September. Come on back when that's out.
But you know what? I'm not coming back unless I get on the wall.
You're on the wall, baby.
Here, come here.
What?
Take a picture. We're going to take a picture. I'm on the wall.
Oh, like...
Okay. I'll be on the wall. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's not going up.
Bye,
all right,
darling.
Jamie Lee Curtis, everybody. Dana Grohl.